Greetings and welcome to the first episode of the Laws of Mental Domination. My dear and esteemed viewer, with this debut episode of the Laws of Mental Domination, you're going to learn firsthand how the laws of mental domination will change your life. Thank you. Wouldn't you like to hold people, even perfect strangers, spellbound with a glance? Indeed, by merely appearing within their view, wouldn't you like to command others with your thoughts? Wouldn't you like to know the beguiling statements to say to people? The 12 things all men like to hear about themselves. The 13 things all women like to hear about themselves, even how to utter them. Wouldn't you like to know the repelling statements not to say to people? The 16 things no man likes to hear about himself. The 10 things no woman likes to hear about herself. Wouldn't you like to know how to sway people easily to your way of thinking? Wouldn't you like to know the conquering acts that bring others under your domination? Wouldn't you like to analyze and influence difficult people at sight? Wouldn't you like to learn how to control large groups of people with the power of the mind? Let me reveal this miraculous change that awaits you, my dear and esteemed viewer. The laws of mental domination is the great leap forward in the art of winning friends and influencing people. This video presentation adds psychic powers to this art. All right, psychic powers. We're going to leverage your psychic powers. By the end of the second law, you will already be commanding others with your thoughts, by your mere thoughts. By the end of the fourth law, you will be holding people, even perfect strangers, spellbound at a glance. You will no longer be the typical, average, everyday Joe or Jane drifting about his or her daily affairs, but a dominant individual who controls others at sight without their knowing why. They will be drawn to you even against their wills. You have learned the first few laws of mental domination, and that is only the beginning. Once you hold people spellbound, you keep them spellbound with the magic of the beguiling statement, and by avoiding the 13 fatalities of the repelling statement. Should obstacles arise between you and any of them, you overcome the obstacles by knowing the right things to say to them, as well as how to win them over to you with the conquering acts. If their actions are complex, you analyze and control them with subconscious vision. To easily sway them to your way of thinking, you use chain rapport. On occasions when they are difficult to deal with, such as when they are angry, grief-stricken, jealous, stubborn, pugnacious, etc., you analyze and influence them quickly with the magic eye. To keep them always intrigued with you, you generate the powerful magnetism of harmonious conversation. To elevate yourself with them, you create a dominating physical image of yourself with the winning voice and the winning posture and carriage. To put yourself on a pedestal with them, you use Goliathan auto-suggestion. If you are a woman, you do it with glamour auto-suggestion. To reach the peak of mental domination, you develop conscious control over your winning aura. To protect your power of mental domination, you put on the necessary false front. With the 5 constituents of mass control, you seize control over groups and crowds. Finally, with the Cud Ozonta, you attain and retain mental domination over yourself. You complete the laws transformed into the new you as if you have been recreated into a many times more effective person. Socially, your life will come alive as it never has before. You will utterly fascinate others, no matter what your age or appearance. You are shown how to use mental domination to successfully enrich your leisure hours at any age. You learn how mental domination can lengthen your life with the hunger to live longer. Aside from money and popularity, you will start reaping a joy in life which you had hardly suspected possible. Maybe even you'll get some new glasses. Instead of trying to give yourself confidence, you acquire confidence automatically when you control others, for nothing brings confidence so easily as power over others. The world is yours, indeed, when you master mental domination, yet the power acquired from it can be used for worthy purposes only. The psychic resistance generated in the other's mind nullifies any attempt to use it for unworthy purposes. You are now about to embark. You, my dear and esteemed viewer, you are now about to embark in a most thrilling and profitable mental adventure, and you are going to gain a power which required the dedicated lives of 3 people, 3 men covering a century and a quarter and spread over half the world, to track down and find and crystallize and simplify for you these laws of mental domination. My dear and esteemed viewer, if you're excited about this as I am, go on and hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and stay tuned for the next Umbanda New Earth Education Center for Consciousness video offering dealing with the laws of mental domination.
Namaste, namaskaram.